Look at this. That is an inch of snow. It's the end of frickin' April, and we've got an inch of snow on the ground, and it's not stopping. Like, seriously. What did I do to deserve this? Just why? Hey guys, Fusebox here, and welcome back to the Ordinary Vlogs. I know I haven't done this in a while, so I'm pretty excited about it. This is Daryl's request video, by the way, so shout out to you, Daryl. Thanks for subbing. This is the whole quarantine vlog, you know. I'm gonna go over some of the stuff I've been doing. It's not all that interesting, but I still think you guys will get a kick out of it, so if you do, be sure to leave a like, comment down below, subscribe if you're new, and ring that notification bell so you never miss a video or a stream, you know. We've been doing pretty good lately with being consistent, so hopefully I can keep my streak going, you know what I mean? I wanted to say thanks for 80 subs. I really do appreciate it. I know I said on stream a while ago, but I never thought this channel would get past 20, to be honest. I mean, I thought I'm pretty funny, but I'm not like that funny, so hitting 80 subs is a big deal to me. I appreciate all of you guys. Your support means a lot, and you have definitely impacted my life, so I'm really glad that I've been able to share this journey with all of you. Let's make that final push for 100, and then, you know, just keep going from there. Maybe someday we'll even hit something like 1,000. I don't know. That'd be pretty cool. But yeah, this video is going to be a little bit different than the last vlog, because the last vlog was kind of just like, I'd turn on my phone, record, and then like, we'd walk a little further, and like, we'd do something else, and then I'd turn it on again, and you know, we just kind of go back and forth. This one's going to be a little different, because I've got like schoolwork and stuff. It's basically going to be like, whenever I'm done with whatever I'm working on, you know, if there's something I want to say for the vlog, I'll pop in. Otherwise, probably gonna be like just, you know, that sort of in and out routine where I'm not gonna record like everything I do in the day, but I'm gonna record, you know, bits and pieces so that you guys can see just like a general idea of what's going on, you know. So yeah, I hope you enjoy. Let's get into it. Alright, so I finished up with my school stuff, and now I'm down in the studio. If you guys have noticed lately, on Fridays I've been streaming at on the channel and all that stuff, so I'm about to go do that now. I'll probably pop back in after this. I'm gonna go pick up some stuff. I'll probably record a little bit of me while I'm driving and show you guys what I've been up to, and then yeah, we'll see where it goes from there. Alright, so I just finished up my Modern Warfare stream, and I thought it would be pretty fun to give you guys a tour of my scuffed streamer setup, so here you go. So right here, we got the TV with the Modern Warfare going, you know. I could play it on a monitor, but flat out, I'm poor, and you know, I don't have the money to get a good monitor yet, but you know, hopefully in the future. Down here I got my media stand. My mom actually helped me build this last Christmas. Shout out to you, Mom. But I got all the consoles on there. Shout out to the Xbox 360 and PS4 crowds. You guys are awesome. Xbox 360 was the first console I got, man. That was like a long time ago. Oh, holy crap. Yeah, so definitely shout out to you if you guys still use that. And then over here we got the PC, well, laptop, and that's where I run my comments through and stuff. Also, if I'm using my Elgato, I usually set it up the same way. And I actually got the chair from the table back there because one day I was like, oh, I can't find a place to put my laptop to read the comments, and I didn't want to leave it on the floor, so I was like, fuck it, and I grabbed a chair, so you know, that works out. And then I got my mouse, my water, and my controllers and stuff, so, well, my controller and my headset, but you get the idea. So yeah, I know it's pretty scuffed, but I'm putting in that work for you guys, so, you know, gotta give me credit, at least for that much. But yeah, so I'm gonna leave now because the movie theater by my house is selling movie theater popcorn in bags over the weekend, and so I wanted to get there early and see if I could get one, so that'll be pretty fun. Yeah, I'll probably record from the car, so I'll talk to you guys there. Alright, so we're on the road right now. I'm actually running a little late to go get the popcorn, so I'm going for it, you know, putting in that work. But yeah, I figure I'll go over some of the stuff I usually do, but I didn't get to do because of, you know, the weather constraints, as stated before. So usually, if it were warm out, like, if I'd have recorded this a week ago, that would have been perfect. I don't know why I didn't. But basically, what I would usually do is, like, after I was done with my schoolwork, unless it's Friday. Friday, it was good that I did this today because I got to record the stream setup and all that stuff, so, you know, it worked out in the end. But usually on a normal day where I'm not recording, I do, like, school in the morning, and then in the afternoon I usually work out. Like, I'll either, you know, do, like, weight training and stuff like that, or I'll go for, like, a run or something. Just something to keep myself in shape. You know how it is. But honestly, because of the snow and stuff, I mean, I've been doing stuff inside, you know, a little bit of working out here and there, but it hasn't been, like, as, you know, recordable. And that's really what a lot of stuff is about. Like, especially for this channel, you know, I could just record my entire day, but that'd be like, what, like a 7-hour, 8-hour video of me half the time doing nothing, watching anime or something. Like, you know, I'll be in school, and unless I'm at a Zoom conference or something, I usually just have, like, music blasting, and then I'm doing, like, math homework. So I figured you guys wouldn't want to see that. So I just kind of recorded the stuff that I thought was interesting. But yeah, that's pretty much it. I mean, I draw and stuff like that. I think I've done one drawing video on the channel. Oh, and let me know if you guys want to see more of those, because I'm totally down. I am actually trying to figure out how to record on, like, my tablet that I draw on and stuff now, because I don't do physical as much. I do, like, digital drawings. But, you know, that's just the way it goes. So right now I'm just getting ready to go pick up this popcorn and stuff, but usually right about now, like I said, I'd be working out. What else was I gonna say? I had, like, a bunch of stuff I wanted to talk about on this drive, so I'm trying to think of all the stuff I had, like, in my head. I gotta write this stuff down. But, like, okay. Also, let me know, okay, so I'm at 80 subs now, and I'm curious as to what you guys want to see. Like, okay, I brought up on a stream the other day, and I figure it'll be better to put it in a video, because then people might actually see it. Comment, like, what you want to see me record more of, because, like, if you want more vlogs, my life's not that interesting, but if I did something interesting, I might record it, you know? Or if you want to see, like, a Let's Play from me, I've actually been thinking about doing that. Like, The Last of Us Part 2 got delayed, but I want to play The Last of Us Part 1 anyway on the channel, so I've been thinking of doing that on, like, a high difficulty, because then you get to see the rage, and you get to have, like, some fun with me. So, I'm curious if you guys want to see that. Obviously, if you like the content I'm making now, that's totally fine. I'm not going to change everything I'm doing now. I might just add something to the schedule. Like, instead of doing Fighters every Sunday, I'd do it, like, every other Sunday, and most Sundays I'd do, like, a Let's Play, or a vlog, or, I don't know, something else. I was also thinking of maybe doing, like, you know, if you've seen some of those, like, Call Me Carson style videos in, like, a Discord chat where they do stuff, I've been working to do that. I don't know if I can, because you have to have, like, OBS and stuff installed, and my PC's acting weird, so I don't know if I'll be able to do that for a while. But if you're interested in those, let me know, because then I'll see what I can do with, like, because I might be able to record it with my Elgato, and if I can do that, then, you know, it's no big deal, obviously. But other than that, the majority of stuff that I've been doing is just, like, you know, video games and stuff, and that's fine, like, different games that I like to play, but, you know, I kind of want to spice up the routine a little bit, because I said this too on another stream, I don't want to be known as the Modern Warfare streamer, you know what I mean? I want to be known as, like, a variety streamer, or a variety content creator that makes different kinds of videos that you guys can come and see. But I definitely want to know if you guys are interested in stuff like that. I'm actually almost here, so I might cut off the recording real quick, and then just record again on the way back. But I don't know how this works. Do I just, like, pull up to the door? You know, you never think to yourself, gee, I wonder how I go to the movies and pick up popcorn. Like, I'm not going to see a movie, no. I'm driving up to get food. Like I'm at some sort of restaurant, but, you know. Yeah. So I think I'm going to cut the clip off here real quick, and then I'll probably start the recording back up once I'm leaving. Alright, so I got the popcorn here. Holy shit, it's so fucking big. Look at how big this thing is. It's huge. They give you a huge bargain. So yeah, if you're familiar with Marcus Theaters, definitely shout out to them. They're like selling the popcorn over the weekend. So if you guys know of one nearby your place of living, I don't know, your house or apartment, I don't really care. If you know of one in your area, check it out, because their popcorn's really good. And if they're selling it, and it's hot too, so if they're selling it out by the bag, you might want to hop on that in the 3 days you can during the week. But yeah, I'm gonna head back now, so sorry about that. All right, so what was I saying before? I was talking about, like, you know, content and stuff like that. Oh yeah, so speaking of, I've been saying a lot, you know, let's get that final push for 100 subs, which still baffles me that that's even a number that my channel, me, could reach. Because when I was a kid, okay, I'm going to tell you the origin in this video. This is the origin of Fusebox Gaming. You know how, like, superheroes have origin stories? This is the Fusebox Gaming origin story. Alright, so, however many years ago, I was going to summer camp. I was like, what was I when I started the channel? Like 10 or 11? I think I was like 10 or 11 years old at the time. Ugh, itch under my nose. But I went to this college, this community college in my area for these like summer animation classes and like digital art classes and stuff. And basically what ended up happening was, while I was there, somebody told me that with a PS4, which I had at the time, but I didn't know about this, with your PS4 you could stream, and you could stream direct. Now that was before I had an Elgato or knew how to edit or anything like that, but they were like, yeah, you can do live streams and make those your content. So I would basically, I went home that day and I set up the YouTube channel, but I didn't make a video yet. And I was nervous about it, you know, but the girl that had told me that you could stream direct, was it her or was it her friend? There was a girl that told me that, and she was offering to make the banner and stuff for me, and I was like, no, I'll make it myself. I'll figure it out. Should have had her do it. I should have had her do it. I'm such an idiot, because I still to this day don't have a banner for the channel, and to this day, I still regret saying no. Because if she would have done it, I could have paid her for it at the time, because I had a little bit of money, and I would have just had a banner for the channel. But now I don't, so I feel kind of stupid. You know what I mean? But regardless of that, she told me to do it, and other people along the way had said that I was pretty funny, and they'd watch if I made content. Obviously, my content's a little scuffed, so it wasn't like the quality of content at the time. And at the time, I was gonna do like Minecraft videos and stuff when I first thought of this channel. That was before I met that girl and she told me to make the streaming stuff on my PS4 work. She basically told me how to do it. I think it was her. I might be wrong. I know she was the one who told me I should do it because she thought it was funny. And, you know, a little 11-year-old kid. Obviously, I was, you know, it wasn't like I was, you know, it was like for the girl or anything. She was just like, you know, being nice about it and gave me a little bit of a push, and I was like, oh, okay, well, if somebody like you, who's like talented and stuff at like, because she was good at like animating and all that in the class, if she thought I could do it, I was like, okay, well then maybe I could do it. So I did it, and that's when I made that introduction video, which at the time, you know, I was super into Black Ops 3 because I had just gotten that game, and I was like, oh, this game's awesome. So I made the introduction video on the Giant because I loved the Giant, because I sucked at Shadows of Evil and couldn't play it for crap. And now I can. Now I can do the Easter egg on Shadows if I chose to, but you get the idea. So basically from there, I made that introduction video, and that's really where everything started. I made that. I had a different mic at the time because I had like this PlayStation Gold headset, and I have the same headset now, But the original one, the original Fusebox gaming headset, I actually gave because part of it broke off. So I had duct tape wrapped around it to keep it, like, because it works, but like part of it dangles. You know, it doesn't snap into place anymore. So actually, Emerald TV Productions, he's in my friends channels list. So if you guys want to go check him out, he did a couple thumbnails for me as well. So if you're interested in seeing his stuff, yeah, definitely go check that out. But his PlayStation mic completely broke. Like, it just shit the bed. It was gone. And so I gave him mine. And at the time, I gave it to him because I had ordered the replacement for the broken one. And so he's been in a couple of my videos since then. He doesn't really play as much anymore. He does more like skit-based videos, which is cool. Actually, if you're a fan of that stuff, definitely go check his channel out because I enjoy his content. I made a joke because I go to school with him, and I made this joke. I was like, dude, your content is perfect for people at like 4 in the morning. When you're sitting up and literally just cannot think, your brain has like shut down. Well, not shut down so much as like you're exhausted from a long day and you're sitting up and it's like 4 in the morning and you're like, man, I really want to watch something, but I have no idea what to watch. You watch Emerald TV Productions and you will laugh your ass off. It was funny because like there was one time, long time ago, this is when, because I actually didn't always record in the same spot that I do. I also recorded because like I would go back and forth between these two houses and I would record from a different room in that house. And when I was there, I was up at like, it was like 1:30 in the morning. And I'm sitting there and I am bored out of my mind. I've like watched anime. I've finished an Easter egg right before that. And like, it is late. I am exhausted. Keep that in mind at the time. I am physically exhausted. Oh yeah, and I'm wearing leather gloves because safety. Don't want to get an infection, get the virus that I can't say because I'll get demonetized. But yeah, so anyway, I was sitting there and it was like 1:30 in the morning. And I'm like, you know what? Let's see what ETV has on the channel right now. So I start watching, right? And it was, I literally like just was like busting out laughing. What was the thing? I watched like, what is it called? Rockman something. Dude, Rockman or like Hard Rock Criminal? Is it called Hard Rock Criminal? I don't know. That video is hilarious. Like, I don't know why, but I think it's the funniest thing in the world. And I actually watched it the other day, and I still laughed. And there are a couple others too. Tales Adventurers. We're all in like a friend group. Emerald TV Productions, Tales Adventurers, myself. Yeah, we all know each other in real life. So I'm sitting there. There was a video he did. Was this the same night? No, it might have been after. But similar story. You know, up late, tired, exhausted from a hard day's work. I'm sitting and I'm like, you know what? I want to watch an Emerald TV Productions video. The Into the Mind of Tales Adventurers video. I'm in that, by the way. I make a cameo, like a Stan Lee appearance, but I'm like a disembodied voice in the background. You hear me for like 2 seconds. And I think I made a comment. Because whenever I was exhausted like that, I would make comments on the videos about stuff. So if you're... if you want to see what half awake, half dead Fuse sounds like, you can check those videos out, because there's like a bunch of them where I commented. There's some gaming videos and other stuff that he did where I commented on them too. Those are funny. So yeah, his content is really funny. But he's always been like, he always has higher quality content than me because he has like an editor and like they do like full-on day-long productions. Ooh, that's another good story. Okay. This will be the last one I tell for this video. Okay, so there was actually a video, and right now, like, this was a few years back, so I was still like, you know, a kid. I couldn't drive or anything, you know, I wasn't like going out and just doing stuff. But what did I do? So I went over to Emerald TV Productions' place for the day to record this video for, if you're familiar with his channel, it was for Hockey Man Chronicles. which ended, sadly. I didn't get to appear in it, even though I was supposed to appear in season 2. But I think they canceled season 2. They just left it. But it's a good project, you know. If you go back and watch it, it's actually pretty funny. But anyway, so I'm in that. Like, I'm in there. There's not much going on that day, you know. So I went over there. It was like a Saturday. I had my mother drop me off at his house. And I'm chilling there, you know. I am full-on gooning, right? And so, basically, we get there, and his editor, he used to have a channel too, Jimmy Jam. Well, I don't know if he does videos anymore, but basically him and his friend from those videos, Steven, you'll see him in there if you watch him, we're all chilling, and basically Emerald TV Productions comes to me and says, okay, we can't do it today. And I'm like, what? Why not? And he's like, because like, it's too dark, and like, we can't really film it the way we want the episode to play out, so we're gonna have to do it another day. We're gonna have to reschedule. So I was like, okay, well, I can't go home because I told my mother that I have to be here until like 5. So he's like, okay, well, we were gonna film this. And so he plans out this Halloween skit, Ghost Hunters, which I'm in that video, by the way. So you can go back and watch that too. I'm in a couple of his videos, but that one is that one was like, has the funniest story behind it. So we're all chilling there, and we go to Steven's place. He lives across the street from Emerald TV Productions. Or like, well, not across the street, but he lives close enough where we can walk there. And so we go there, and like, he has a bonfire pit in the back. So we're like doing the whole scary stories vibe, because it's about Halloween, you know? It's right about Halloween. So, okay, sorry, the video cut off there. So we're doing the whole scary stories vibe, and what ends up happening is we're out there. It's like 6 o'clock at night, I think, like, or maybe not 6. Yeah, it is probably 6. And my mom's like, she's like, yeah, I ordered burritos and stuff. We can have them for dinner. And so I'm like, okay, well, I can't come back right now because we're out in the woods recording this Ghost Hunter skit. We do the whole bonfire section. We have this whole section of the video, and then we go out to the woods. And we're out in the woods, and in the middle of filming, she's like freaking out on me because I didn't tell her I was going out to the woods, right? And you know, no rational parent is gonna let their kids walk out to the woods close to like 7 o'clock at night. Keep in mind, it's like October, so it's like pitch black outside in those woods. It is dark as fuck. And so we're out there recording this with flashlights and stuff, and we're doing all this Ghost Hunters bit. Basically, she freaks out on me because she gets to his parents' house. She comes, even though I was like, I might not be on time. Or, well, I didn't say it in those words. If I'm being honest, I probably didn't say it at all. I probably said I'll be there, but I wasn't there. I didn't show up on time. So she gets there and she asks his parents why I'm not there, and they're like, oh, I don't know, they just left. So she finds out that I'm in the woods. And she's like, you get your ass back here right now. You're so dead. And I was like, oh, geez. Now, I didn't think the woods thing would be a big deal, but in retrospect, I probably should have. So I get on one of the bikes we bring over there, and I swear, that is the fastest I have moved in my entire life. I shot down that street, got all the way back, and I get out off of the bike, and she's like, get in the car. And I get in, and she's like, what the hell? Why are you out in the woods? And I was like, we were recording a video. And she was like, well, I know you were recording a video. Why are you out in the woods at 6 o'clock at night? And why didn't you just tell me? I wouldn't have bought food. And I was like, So yeah, 11-year-old Fuse is not that smart. But yeah, I think I'm gonna cut the video here. So thanks you guys so much for watching. Leave a like if you enjoyed, subscribe if you're new, comment down below how you're enjoying the content lately, and if you want to see any new content like Let's Plays, more vlogs, anything like that, comment it down below because I read the comments. I get notifications about the comments and I read them to see what you guys want to see. So leave that stuff in the description, turn on notifications so you never miss a video or a stream, and yeah, I'll catch you all in the next one. Bye, guys.